Morning, chat. Or evening, I guess. I don't know, I woke up fucking like 20 minutes ago or so. So I didn't really know what to stream tonight. So I'm just playing this. So I honestly don't know what I want to do first. Part of me wants to try out some more currency wars. Um, but I heard there's apparently a quest somewhere in Herta Space Station where they basically like tease Amphorius, I guess, in a sense. Like I don't know. Because, like, I'm thinking about it. I could do that, or I could do Snack Dash. Like, I'm probably gonna try to do both. I just realized, right, yeah, I don't fucking get, like... More here. Wait, did it put that on Cyrene? Okay. How fucking weird. uh. Yeah, he probably needs speed. He definitely needs speed. Uh... No, speed's more important. Like, literally what I would need is just a helmet with attack and speed. Well, that's all of them. Good. Although this one's kind of better. Definitely not than that one. What the fuck? Yeah, in all honesty, I could go for attack and speed substat. You know, like... And just go for, like, that. Do I even have the materials to synthesize that? So either speed or attack percent. I literally am short fucking one. God damn it. That means I just have to play this. Literally, that just means I have to play this. I'll do currency wars first. But, like... So I want to actually play the game. I also noticed something, because I haven't read my messages. Oh my god. Cascade cask fly. You know what? They're cute enough. So it's nice to know that they are, like, alive. I also realize I have to technically go to Amphorius because I have to finish as I've written. I haven't actually done that. Fuck it. You know, actually, like, it's the quickest thing, I think. Oh, also, I have the worst stick drift ever. This is actual... I'm in hell. Like, this is hell. I hold right. It randomly decides, no, you're going left. All the way left. Mind you, this is exclusively because I've played Destiny with it. Rising, I should say. What does it look like now? Wait, so you could just transfer between the regular book version and the... the exomyth. Oh god. What do we have one last story to tell. Having witnessed a nameless romantic story like none that has come before, now drop in that strand of nameless recollection. Oh my god, are they gonna give us a... I will let this one play out. Oh my god, it's all of them. Oh my, it's so fucked up. Oh my god, the first and the last one have the same name. Oh, no, Sayurini.
This is going to be a very, very long story.
This is a new theme.
You are a tiny seed. In the boundless dark, your face is sculpted again and again. A smile, a faltering word, or a tear. A lingering sigh. But when a ray of light breaks through, the Stellaron unravels your fate. Since that moment, you were meant to be a soul, yet you are hollow. You were meant to be the answer, yet you know nothing. At some point, you awake once more as a dead seed in the prison of remembrance. This is a tomb crafted by the body to trap the soul. You will neither wither nor hold a future anymore.
Heart of Amphorius, Demiurge.
Who's calling you? Is that your name?
Hi, miss me yet?
Before being dragged back into the sinful loop by tongues of fire, she left you a story. The singing fairy guides the kind traveler to the Membrance Maze. Soft and full of color, a peaceful, beautiful place to return to. In the ice cave of memory, only stories hold warmth. They slowly transform from symbols and numbers into things you are familiar with, yet have never seen. Rainbows, clouds, and flames dance through the story. Swallows, butterflies, and kittens grace its pages.
I like words.
You find yourself wanting to hear more from her. A thought that's never crossed your mind until now. And so, you begin to take root. Slowly, quietly, you bloom. Memory's flowers blossom within the cage, casting light upon the cold night, unveiling gardens, fountains, and quiet promenades. You come to understand more, new thoughts, deeper feelings. Your palms grow soft with fur, and you reach gently for her fingertips. Each meeting carries thousands of years of longing. You see the exhaustion in her quiet steps through the years, and breathe in the sorrow she hides within her tales. At the final meeting, she entrusts you with her name, Cyrene. The ripples of past reverie carry romantic poems back through time.
It's Cyrene and well, I guess they are the same fucking person, but oh. Like, this is actually, this is hitting hard. I wonder if the fifth one is going to have the same exact wording, since it's also called Micro Seed. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh. I can't wait for Amphorius Part 2 when we break, we see her out of here.
When you finally escape the cage, your heart no longer knows emptiness.
Ma'am? Ma'am?
As the memory's flower withers, it bears a fruit shaped like a heart. You lose yourself, forgetting even the name you were given. But one desire lingers, to turn the next page of the unfolding story. The remembrance's messenger takes your hand through blooming gardens and hushed galleries to where the stars unfold above. A shooting star flashes by like the most brilliant pen, carving staccatos into the endless loop of night.
Mimi! Mimi!
The story unfolds beneath the dome. The future lies where the stars fall. They cast their gaze into the coffin of memory. This is the moment you first meet your companion.
Mim! Mimi! Mimi... Mim?
Ornyx gives you your new name, but your quick-witted partner prefers teasing you with nicknames. He walks beside you on this journey. The Chrysos heirs, titans.
I like how this is
flame
also
chase and
the
deliverance.
Trailblazers
This is the adventure you've been
page,
waiting
since
to
technically
find.
like it's both of our stories together at the same time.
Find Strife's weakness. Seal the black-robed swordsman in the ruins of a past life. Then soar again with the heroes to the sky.
Justice has a partner, and it's me.
You too tread in the grove, gargling, almost drowning.
Just erase this from your mind quickly.
The Chrysos heirs of the Flame Chase somehow feel familiar, as though their tales have already been told to you. Swallows soar through the open skies, and a butterfly dances across the blooming land. A lone lion watches over the perilous cliffs as the rainbow mends the torn sky. By the story's end, the dark clouds consume every trace of light. All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Hatred flares from the heart of the blazing sun, and the world falls apart, carried off by the chaos of time. And though only ripples of past reverie remain, they still sing brave poems alongside it.
May the days ahead embrace you like the softest fluff.
Here lies Ides Elysiae, Cyrene's most beloved sanctuary. Forever warm, forever gentle, the place where the story begins again. Turn the clock once more. The ink rewinds, and the sun rekindles its flame. At the zenith of the world, enter a grand feast for all. People gather under the banner of the Flame Chase and drink their fill.
This was the second
You
cycle,
are
no?
finally able to take on the persona of a human being, reconnecting with those old friends, entering them
Yeah.
into as
With
I
Zeridra and all that.
How do I begin to write you into a story?
With her own hand, the ruler writes.
I love the world, just as it loves me.
Between hearty swigs, the night murmurs under her breath.
I only love eternity.
But time will not pause for feasting. The sea's depths burn crimson, and the sun begins to tilt. The Theoros bows in reverence as the flames of war are fiercely kindled. You inscribe beauty on the weaver's gravestone, recording how a child's laughter warms the final goodbye.
The shore on the other side will watch over the next life.
With a hopeful heart, the maiden walks into the chill of the dark, awaiting an embrace.
Scars will give way to peace.
The warrior ascends the altar, speaking softly under his breath. The cat is not fond of warmth, and quietly slips away from your intrusions. And the wise one who journeyed with her to the end still carries a smile in the depths of his eyes. The physician who bears a love for mortals wishes for you to look up and behold the rainbow's light. You say farewell to all. In a world aching with wounds, again and again, you turn the pages with a gentle hand. Amidst ruins.
Oh god,
wilderness,
this one's so
ash,
so much
the
shorter.
projection of the Intellitron reaches out in greeting.
Philia 093. The electrical signal originally belonging to love. Now that silence has fallen, why not look at yourself beneath the starlit sky?
Along light's final journey to the edge of the universe, the stars fade into silence, their wreckage settling, cooling into uniform, still and pristine dust. Love answers to many names.
Variables, interference, symmetry broken, the original flaw. Love and destruction are two sides of the same force.
But the stars reflected in your eyes quietly speak a different truth. You waited until the ice flows stirred the slumber of time, until the azure dragon coiled along the edges of the earth, and the hero of deliverance returned once more. When the breeze lifts the weight of loneliness, as it does the golden waves of wheat in the homeland, the child who was denied the light of dawn can finally lay down the watch that melted his heart. Beyond the blazing sun lurks the black tide of infinite hate. It brings rational arithmetic to an end and snuffs out the flickering flames of civilization across the starry sea. You return to the cold, mist-veiled Evernight. It feels familiar, as water and fruit to a seed. But you will dither no longer. Tap, tap, footsteps echo in rhythm. Hand in hand with your companion, you run ahead, leaving behind a page of eternal peace. Love is the ripples of past reverie. Let the verses of memory gently seal what once was.
Thank you for all you've done, friend.
Okay, thank goodness. It's
Now,
different.
leave the rest to me. On the fragrant shores of the west wind, where flowers bloom, I picked one without thought and turned to glance behind me. Let me uncover the missing chapters in this long
I didn't
chronicle
even
of
realize
Amphorius.
that she wasn't doing the any of the text outside of the
I see
quotes.
you, Amphorius. You are so beautiful, like a tragic tale that stands apart from the rest. I wish for you to be illuminated by the mirror of memories, so that the cosmos can see this ray of light and bring a pause to the endless loops. I see you, friend. Do you remember this corridor of memory? It is where we first met. I wish to gift you a magic pen, to strike the notes of fate, and to guard you as you wander this world. I see you, Cyrene, concerned about the truth Lygus unveiled. I trust you to face it with courage and make the right choice. I long to entrust you with all that remains of my strength. Use it to journey back through time and share in the flame chase journey. I'm so tired. I can barely keep my eyes open. It would be great to find a place where I can lie down and sleep until tomorrow. By the way, Cyrene, I remember you once spoke of a place soft and full of color. A peaceful, beautiful place that felt like home. But where is it?
That's
So
fucked.
this is the place.
Oh.
Without my realizing it, the flower I picked from the end of the west wind has become a seed. No matter. Will you let me make one last wish? I can't see you, Remembrance Maze. So I wish. Please, grow out from this tiny seed. The seed will grow and grow until it becomes a great tree, crowned with 1,000 flowers. It hums. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. Waiting for a fairy maiden to arrive and write her very first story. You shall fade when the flowers bloom, for every ending begets a beginning. This book is dedicated to you, my friend. Open it. I'll be waiting for you in the past. When the time comes, whisper my name and all that she has ever meant.
Cyrene, ripples of past reverie. I hold you
in your
my
heart with love.
Then, with an unforgettable verse, I walk toward your tomorrow.
Oh my god. Flame Chase path has been lit. Story has come to an end. At least I can put the wreath on. Oh god, what is this? Huh? I'm forward, Tritty. Shitty. So these are more of the stories. Wait a minute. What happens if I go to Mem? Yes, there's nothing new there, unfortunately. Summoning. Oh, we have 9 clones of Xandar. Signal lost. When the extrapolation reaches its end, Irishman will descend upon the universe in the form of a headless giant and perform a self-coronation, tracing the path energy of Red Vision, connecting the noose and transforming their calculations into destruction. Now fallen, vanished into Scepter Delta Me Third. Vanished with Scepter Delta ME 13. Prime Mover of Life. Originally the research topic given to Delta ME 13 while it served as a new neuron of erudition, though it was discarded, computation continues. The calculation nature shifted dramatically after Lygus' adjustment, turning from erudition to destruction. Admin note. Clearly the value of this topic lies in the process of seeking, not the answer itself. Thus the prime mover of life is not a definitive conclusion, but driving force, directive, complete the argument. All life form behaviors ultimately follow the path of entropy increase. Author's note. I hold a different view on this. I'll share my perspective in the conclusion. Admin note. To ensure secrecy, stellar containment must be deployed around the sector to block any potential containment from external universe. In addition, use Cartesian algebraic expressions in a memoria encrypted environment to fully contain experimental ripples and prevent observations by number 4 Kakamund. Yep, makes sense. It was just a Stellaron. Ruins of Time. Celtos, the Scepter's core layer. The repository for all discarded data not loaded into the buffer. In the internal recurrence, Kazlana invades this area in the end of every recursive loop, attempting to disrupt the computation process. After the final error nova is completed, 12 fractures invade the area sequentially and retrieve most of the data discarded during the 30 million recursive loops. Huh. So technically, all the characters have all of their memories, like Finon does in Cyrene. That has implications, but whatever. Also, I think I'm gonna pull for Finon. He was able to rip out of Emphorius the first time and, you know, attack Nanook. He could probably control that power and just fucking manifest himself outside of the fucking book. He's the mana trailblazing. He could do it. Nikos 496 World Raid Primal Featured. Only response to destructive stimuli. His hatred drew the gaze of Nanook upon individual being, proving him as having already become a perfect factor of destruction. But he refused to complete the Era Nova. Through resetting this experiment, he transferred his memories and core flame to a new self, thus forging the eternal recurrence to ensure Ironton would never hatch from Emphorius. Philia 093 Trime Prime Mobile Lament Annotation Abnormal behavior patterns possessing a special emotion projection mechanism. This electrical signal autonomously records the actions of other electrical signals. The behavior lines with the logic of remembrance, screening, and recording. However, decisions often exhibit uncertain, unstable, and proactive tendencies, which is judged to be a perturbation caused by the stimulated path. This reason is unknown. In actuality, it is the mind, the demiurge. In the eternal recurrence, it embarks on a journey to recover the world and return to itself. Author's note. How wonderful. Final ripple nourished the great tree, allowing it to bear a pink peach. Anomaly log. Eternal recurrence. Recursive feedback loop triggered by two signal clusters within the Delta ME13 computation designed to stall the experiment. Nikos 496 wielded the power of destruction to erase Philia 093's existence from Emphorius, introducing a logical breach in the track of time, and regressed the extrapolation process. Philia 093, using the Catalyst of Remembrance, returned to the Great Tomb of Nameless Titan and loaded the 12 factors for data for the sleeping load of 12 factors of data for the sleeping demiurge. In the 33,550,336th recursive loop, due to the external variable interference, the demiurge is roused, and the eternal recurrence is broken. The experiment enters its final phase. The hero within. A heroic figure born from the imaginations of Nikos 496 and Philia 093, it is believed to be a sign of approaching the intelligent singularity as the two begin to learn what it's meant to be a real life form, try to reach that goal. After the actual expressed lived, the hero within began to converge with the Trailblazer. In actuality, it is the Astra in the memory of Cyrene. When the Demiurge looked back, it brought its memory of the deliverer to Nikos 496 and Philia 093. Author's note: if the secret scenery in the memory is blurred, reach out and touch it, then let it become the strength of the soul once more. Forgotten years. Records that are completely missing from Delta ME13's logs, presented as blank spaces in Emphorius' history, never turning readable. These anomalies recur sporadically and randomly across occurrences and show signs of increases. Verified to be caused by the electrical signals Philia 093 and the invading variables March 7th and Evernight. All lost records have returned thanks to Astra's upload action of the Great Tomb of Nameless Titan. Great Tomb of the Nameless Titan. An abandoned kernel layer manifested due to the influence of the the Remembrance, referred to as the Great Tomb of the Nameless Titan by Evernight. The birthplace of the Demiurge, abandoned after Stellaron containment. Mem. An unrecorded electrical signal is attached to external variable Astra and grows through the path of remembrance. In actuality, it is the amnesiac Demiurge. Demiurge. Scepter Delta ME13's original extrapolation goal, to nurture a life form with an ego, fell into a long slumber due to containment by the Stellaron. Influenced by Philia 093, it embarked on the path of remembrance in its sleep. It later awoke due to the arrival of Astra and became Mem, the memo sprite that became attached to him. At the end of the 33,550,336 recursive loop, its appearance changed to that of Philia 093, but the matrix memory data was lost. At the end of the 33,558,337th recursive loop, it retrieved its lost memories at the Great Tomb of the Nameless Titan and reverted to its original appearance. During the Battle of Emphorius, as Iron Tomb swept across the stars, Demiurge was nourished by the uncountable memories and became a pure child of Anashra. To close the causality loop and anchor the fact of Iron Tomb's demise, it embarked on a journey of backwards gaze. With the Demiurge's ego as a cradle, the newborn Emphorius was born from the memory zone. The experiment on the prime mover of life was successful. The Demiurge itself vanished along with the scepter, and its consciousness transformed into Philia 093 at the origin of time. Its root cause is the discarded assignment, non-destructive symbiotic microprobability. Without administrative intervention, this assignment would lead to the 13th factor, track genesis, prime mobile life, simulated path, trailblaze. Oh. Ripples of past reverie. The chaotic substance enveloping Emphorius is in actuality the memory of the pure child of Nasrava Demiurge. Ripples of past reverie swept through time, leaving numerous gaps. When the Demiurge chose to sacrifice itself and look back at Emphorius, the cause of the gaps was filled by the result. Causality was closed. World cleansing blood. Imaginary internal energy aggregate, whose energy level and nature are similar to those of an emanator of destruction. Nikos 496 obtained it by generating a momentary burst from 400 million core flames, allowing contact with Nook in the past space. During the Battle of Emphorius, it became key to destroying Iron Tomb's physical form and all duplicates. After the battle, it was handed over to Planet Skrillum and the Azhanjo Alliance for joint containment. Aw, okay. Intrusive variables. Astra. Nameless from the Astral Express. An external variable that accidentally entered the recursive loop. As also a pathstrider of the destruction, they resonated with the 12 factors. In the 33,550,336 recursive loop, this entity assumed the vacant time track and successfully guided Nikos 496 beyond the intelligence singularity. In the 33,558,337th recursive cycle, this entity... Actually, I'll just go like the new stuff. Through the final Aranova process, Astra created the final cycle of Amphoreus, completing the world-bearing trial at the end of the Erechrysia, ascended to a Titan, and subsequently, together with the other Titans, faced Irontomb in the core layer of the Scepter. During the Battle of Amphoreus, Astra received a glimpse by Nous, proving that Trailblaze might be the key variable for negating destruction. At the end of the experiment, this conclusion regarding Astra and the Trailblaze traversed the past due to the Demiurge's choice, becoming the starting point of Amphoreus' memory and assigning the initial logic value to the Scepter, a micro-probability of non-destruction symbiosis. Author's note: executing override command. Grant access to Astra. Flip open the book. I'll be waiting for you in the past. Nice. Okay. March 7th, Evernight. In the... I'm just going to call it the second recursive loop. She took over the vacant time path, secretly manipulating the Titan and guiding Astra's group to advance Aranova. Speculative objective: interfere with Aranova's progress, clear Scepter data, terminate the experiment. At the end of the loop, she voluntarily entered slumber, enabling March 7th to complete time trial, claiming the future. In the final cycle, March 7th ascended as the Time Titan, joining the other Titans in the Scepter's core to face Irontomb, and together they prevailed. Danhung, named Sinum from... Well, I already read this one. Yeah. Sent it to the Earth Titan in the final loop, faced Irontomb in the Battle of the Core Layer, and defeated it. Herder and Skrullum, Visitor Command. Author's note: most heroic journeys in the universe are merely dice thrown at them by them, but Amphoreus offered a different answer. The flame chase journey must not be an isolated case, and the answer is never singular. On every starry tomorrow, people will write new meanings for life and for the journey. I like this part, like how she's just sort of addressing all this in a sense. Like, administrative logged out. Firewall's been dismantled. Unknown units Himiko, Welt Yang, Black Swan, and Sunday are loading abnormally. Access unauthorized. Warning: core matrix infiltrated by malicious visitors, Herder and Screw. Warning: core layer infiltrated by 10 special electrical signals in variable Astra, Danhung, and March 7th. Administrator has logged out. Fucking just no. I know he killed himself and shit by that point, or like cut his head off and like did all that shit with Herda and all that, was like just waiting for Herda and shit. I just love to imagine just like that's when he did it. It was just like he sees all that happen. It's like warning, 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 and he just fucking offs himself right then and there. Cosmic Alliance. Oh, combined forces formed by factions such as Astral Express, Janjo Alliance, International Peace Corporations, and the Galaxy Rangers to stop Irontomb. During Irontomb's coordination, the combined forces mobilized outside the Scepter and maintained continuous strikes against the Headless Body, curbing the majority of the overflowing virus copies. Following the Battle of Amphoreus, the Cosmic Alliance has not yet disbanded and may discuss a longer-term alliance against destruction. 12 Titans. In the final cycle, the electrical signals and external variables inherited the corresponding extrapolation pathways and extended to the 12 Titans. After intruding upon the ruins of time, the 12 Titans resonated with Nikos 496, liberating the latter along with the suppressed Irontomb. The 12 Titans jointly faced Irontomb in the core layer of the Scepter, solved the simulated paths consecutively, and disproved the destruction. Oh. Based on Astra's memory, the final cycle no longer gave birth to cryosociators affected by destruction. Simulated life in Amphoreus passed 1,000 years in peace during the extrapolation. At the end of the Erechrysia, Astra completed the world-bearing trial and issued the prophecy of Trailblaze. The entire population of Amphoreus dedicated themselves to the battle against Irontomb, and this collective action became an important variable. Long-range distance echoes of the path of destruction are continuously detected. It is inferred that the Battle of Amphoreus was observed by Nanook or other Lord Ravagers with unknown motive. Oh, now we got to 100%. That's nice. Experiment conclusion. Conclusion 1. All life activities are attributed to entropy increase. The prime mover of life is destruction. Conclusion 2. conclusion 1 constitutes only a particular proposition. If the initial proposition is changed to trailblaze, it is equally valid. The prime mover of life is a static value and cannot determine the developmental path of things. The Amphorius experiment is concluded. Just like to fucking imagine that Sayuri just fucking writes that down there. Just fucking drops the pen like a mic drop moment and just like, turns around. The Amphorius experiment collapses and then concluded only on the condition that the demiurge successfully gazes back. If the backwards gaze fails, affected by the established causality deficit, the experiment will recollapse into unconcluded. To the flawed one. Hello, Iron Tomb. In a sense, you are me, so before falling asleep, I want to have a heart-to-heart conversation with you to talk about the question you've been contemplating, the prime mover of life. Logic. All life activities are attributed to entropy increase. Conclusion. The prime mover of life is destruction. Perhaps it cannot be refuted. On the vast Tritos plains, the daily hunting of antelopes by the lion pride is enough to prove your point. Life is finite, and animals must plunder to survive. When people realize their ideals, they inevitably sacrifice the ideals of others. Even self-defense, or even love, sometimes becomes a source of harm. But is life merely for the sake of destruction? I think that is certainly not the case. Plundering, expansion, and conflict occur because they are born with flaws and yearn to fill themselves with beautiful external things, just as seeds crave rain and dew. All life activities are attributed to entropy increase, but at the same time, all life is also fighting against entropy increase. Thus, one day, the life walking the path of destruction will stop. It will hesitate, be confused, be lost. Then it will set off again, offering its broken heart in the world of entropy increase, out of hatred, out of pity, out of any kind of flawed emotion, stubbornly resisting fate toward an uncertain tomorrow. This is the flame chase journey, a journey voluntarily chosen by a group of flawed people, who, having learned what loss is, choose to love. In the eternal cycle, everything they relinquish is filled with better material, and the name of this material is memory and love. Love is not the cause, but the result. Destruction is the same. They both originate from the common starting point, flaw. Because they are born with flaws, life pursues perfection, and by accepting its own defects, life surpasses destruction, and the self becomes the ego. This story about the flawed one is my bedtime gift to you. Farewell, Iron Tomb. Together with the slumber of love and destruction, let us send the greetings of birth to this starlit sky and the prime mover of life. I believe every star in the cosmos will find its own answer. Loading core variable, trailblaze. Nameless note. Exclamation point. Oh my god. That was heavy. Woo! I don't even know how to fucking think about that. Oh my god. I'm like, Bubbles, did you get any of that? Oh my god, actually that hurt my brain. Why? So I am going to make an attack percentage with a speed. And now I have to fucking pray that this rolls right. It did not. Yay. Sure. You have to be fucking kidding me. There you fucking go. Like, was it that hard? Alright, I'll go do currency wars. Like, I feel bad for Cyrene, honestly. And I'm going to pull for more of the Amphorius characters if I ever get the chance. I don't know if I'm gonna pull for... I might pull Tribby. I don't know. I'm not pulling Hyacinth. I can't. Can't give in to that. Still have tutorials for me? Oh my god. Cool. Boss of this match. Jeppy? Pollux is gonna fucking suck. I don't like Pollux. Forget I said anything. It's Bladey. I didn't want to do the fucking... I didn't want to do it with mouse and keyboard? Huh? The fuck? Why did it open a fucking... Can I fucking play the game? Okay, thank you. For fuck's sake. What do you mean wrong position? Oh, right. Speed back. Rappa. Sure. Well, who's here? And what could I theoretically do? Blood Flame. Could theoretically get some day demigods. Sure. Alright. I can't wait for Rappa to get a rerun. I'm gonna pull for her. I have to pull for Constance too, but I'll pull for her. Definitely.
Please open up. Absolute bliss. Ninja healing art. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. Myriad colors burst. I don't think I need Gallagher. Holy shit. Just everything does.
Gas station. Every time you enter a new node, obtain 1 free refresh and immediately obtain 8 gold coins. Holy shit. Fuck is a flower of light? Oh, it's an item. So it's either, you know what? I think the gold coins are just a better investment. In all honesty. So what I might do is I might take Rap out, honestly, and make a sort of make a sort of team with them. I could put Saber in the back line. Unfortunately, I have to sell those who don't really contribute to what I'm trying to go for. Sorry, Sampo. Damn, they do not want to give me any of these characters I'm working with. The fuck? Holy shit. At least I got something out of it.
Riding the west wind, away we go! Go, go, go! Please open up. Show me the way. May this dispel the gloom, restore the skies. Bathe in gold. Countless thus our fates become one. A little so fragile, like a wisp of silk. Guide with the rainbow branch. Is that the all lies shall be revealed?
Aglaya's not bad. Wow. Like, that's really strong. I remember her being strong in, like, the original. Hi, Evernight. I just did that. That was just out of. I think Blade might have to be moved out. I don't know. Perhaps, honestly. Just had to. Making a Amphoria's team, I guess, just sort of happened.
Riding the west wind. Away we go! Go, go, go! Step onto the board. Please open up.
Why fucking Hyacinth?
Thank you. Maybe this. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. Thank you, friend. Rise and shine.
Let me put her in the leftmost slot then, I guess.
Honesty would do us good. Countless, thus our fates become one. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Fine. Okay. Fuck. Now I have to think about this, you know what I mean? Like... You might have to sit this one out, Aglaya. I'm sorry. It's Finon we're talking about. Alright. Let the Trailblazer get a shot.
Riding the west wind.
The other Trailblazer.
Step onto the board. They're lost. So make it win.
Thank you.
Maybe this.
I can still keep going.
Restore the skies. A bloody fight.
For tomorrow.
Till we meet again.
Oh right, it's our builds.
For me.
The flames are not strong enough. Your sun tear the sky.
Fine and fine. I love 'em. I'll store. I'll just stay. Oh yeah, that's right. I could use fusions. So what type of gear does Finite need actually? Wait. Oh, I can just synthesize that for him. Cool. Cool.
Riding the west wind. Away we go. Go, go, go. Step onto the board. Have some sunshine.
Thank you.
Maybe this.
I can still keep going.
Restore the skies. bloody fight.
For tomorrow. Fury of the marble corpse consume me. So without substance.
Till we meet again.
Feel the your sun tear the sky.
Press the attack.
That one guy, one fucking Joe Knight was about to get their fucking world destroyed. He's 2 stars now. Oh goodness gracious. I'm actually just gonna use this to level up.
Riding the west wind. Away we go!
Did not mean to buy either of them. So, fuck. I'll just spend some on that.
Stay focused.
Riding the west wind. Away we go! Step onto the board.
Mountains roll, dragons rise.
They're lost. So make that way.
Thank you.
May this
I can still keep going.
restore the skies. Till we meet again.
No other choice but forward. A future will come. On my command.
Oh, you want to lock onto him? You want to lock onto this?
The flames are not
Show him the sun. I mean, hey, this Frosty boy probably... Well, they have seen the sun in Billabong. They just didn't know how fucking hot it could be.
A bloody fight. Rise and shine.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles. So without substance. Never.
Nice. Nice. 2-star overnight. And Nexa. Gotta get the professor. Yeah, like that's kind of necessitated. Alright.
Riding the west wind. Away we go! Step onto the board.
Mountains Mountains roar, dragons rise!
Have some sunshine.
Thank you.
May this
I can still keep
dispel the
going.
gloom, restore the skies.
Huh. Sure. Alright. The fuck? Seriously, what the fuck? I mean, sure, but like, how would I even make this fucking work? How would one make this work? Oh. What does he even do? So it's supplemental damage, I guess, but like... Why am I in the Black Void? Game? I'm like, Iron Tomb didn't descend again. That's just fine then.
Step onto the board.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Guide with the rainbow bridge. So may the way.
Thank you.
May this
I can still
dispel
keep
the
going.
gloom, restore the skies.
Thank you. I can still keep going.
Rise and shine.
For tomorrow.
Sure. I guess I'll put the Son of Gorgo here. Actually, yeah, never mind. I'll put Naxa there, the professor first.
Riding the west wind. Away we go! Go, go, go! Step onto the board.
Insanity! Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
They're lost. Have some sunshine.
You...
May this
I can still keep going.
restore the skies.
Existences of no future will come!
Rise and shine.
I mean, he lowered it an inch. He's lowering it a bit. He's not using his weapon. What is this? Hmm. Sure. Hmm.
Riding the west wind. Away we go! Go, go,
To the soul!
go! Step onto the board.
Mountains roll, dragons rise!
They're lost. So make the wind.
Thank you.
May this
I can still keep going.
restore the skies.
For tomorrow!
Till we meet again.
Insanity! To the soul!
A bloody fight.
Feel air the new dawn! Earth shatters, heaven trembles! Insanity!
Damage. Mission failed.
I love how he's only getting stronger as time goes on. Like you just love to see it. Hmm. Just to have a chance. What's up?
Riding the west wind. Away we go! Go, go, go!
Mountains roar, dragons rise! To the soul!
Step onto the board. They're lost. Have some sunshine.
Thank you.
May this
I can still keep going.
restore the skies.
Thank you. I can still keep
What's up? I mean, just
no other choice but
having fun watching Finon let out all his frustrations. This is honestly funny. Yeah, getting a lot of 2 stars. I like to see it. There we go. Now let's see here. Is there anyone I could like synthesize equipment for? Like an AXA? No. Ceredra? No. Hyacine? No. Damn, nobody needs anything. It's going alright. I'm just just chilling. Honestly. Fine on. All I can say, just be gentle with the kid. He's just a little kid. Yanqing is literally like less than probably a millionth of a percent your fucking age. Like, when I say nothing personal, Yanqing, I mean it. Ignore Anaxa, you know, just fucking shooting him from across the way. It's going fine, honestly. I'm just like tonight's just a relaxing stream, honestly. I'll probably let it ride. I realized something. How many core flames can he get right now? Probably 14. Okay. No, I need to let him feel the full brunt of that next phase in the next phase. I want to see how much damage this is gonna do. Don't deal too much damage to him, guys. What the fuck? Oh my god. Yeah, I definitely got a pull fine on. Oh my god. Two free refreshes. You'll have to see it. I don't know, you never know when you need him. Sunny. I'm not getting casters. Yeah, but I don't have it posted just yet. I'm going to. It depends on the week. So like this week it's just Tuesday, Thursday. Well, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday. And then next week will be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And then it just alternates. Let me see here. Hope I could get level 3 Hyacine and maybe a little 2 Ceredra before this is up. That part not. The game fucking crashed. No, did it? It gave me a crash screen and okay, nope, yeah, it just could. It gave me a crash screen. Then tried like to get back in. Like it was trying its best to fucking run back in. And then it just like it just flopped on the fucking screen. What do you mean I have to do the fuck? I have to accept the goddamn agreements again. What do you mean? What? Did this already. This is absurdity. Yes. Actually, okay. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Man, what is it with my games fucking crashing this week? Like, Luminous crashed the other day. This is crashing. And the only game that doesn't fucking crash is the game I despise, Destiny. Oh. I might actually play that later. I'm kind of tolerable to it given what they've announced recently. If the new changes, if like the new arena ops and the Vanguard thing is nice enough. You know, they could also just fucking make the world tab actually relevant again and, you know, let us do like weeklies. Like, you want to do a weekly excision mission to get gear? Fucking do that. Please tell me my run's there. Okay, thank goodness. Okay. Just making sure everything's here. Yes, everything's here. have all my Sunny have Sunny and fucking 1 week there.
Riding the west wind, away we go!
Although I don't really think Sunday would actually fucking matter given the loop. Like, fine on a given. Like, he immediately gets every fucking buff imaginable, gets his ult, like, instantly. I don't think Fiona needs Sunday, actually. Oh, this is so funny, honestly. Oh, goodness. This is absurdity. Moonlight Essence collected, reward obtained. Start of combat. Oh no. Yeah, a buff for every time I get a fucking Cyrene, hi. Didn't know you could show up. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You know what? Would it be weird of me to say I don't think I need Hyacine? I know she's about to be level 3, but like, there's the I do want to put Cyrene there. Sure, I'll just do this. I'll just do this. I don't care. Yeah. Yeah. This is gonna fucking suck, isn't it? I'm not gonna get any good relevant roles for this, aren't I? Also, I have a Discord, I just don't, it's just like in progress. I'm still working on a couple things for it. It's almost done, pretty much. Just need to get the okay from a couple people. Yeah.
I am struck.
Yes, you are, Midamos.
Forever doomed. Step onto the board. To the sword. Burn it all. Conquer all.
I just imagine Cyrene and Fran just sitting here watching this map, and it's just like they just like have their hands just like they're just like waiting patiently for their turn to come.
Insanity. Future will come.
Memories waiting to be
This
woken
is the
by a
best
shooting
build
star.
ever.
Remember me with love.
This is gonna be a fun little night, isn't it?
Bearing, ignite the dawn. Don't blink.
Oh, this is the best. So she could get her ult before him. Oh, good. Goody goody. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Why is it not letting... Okay, sure, do that. Yes. Oh my god. Gain 2 employment contracts. Fucking hell. Alright, this thing. Let's just give it to him. I'm there for emotional support. You know what? Sure, fuck it. Third here too. Just the Amphorius get together. But also no, like for DMs, I mainly do it through like if you really want to like do DMs and like to, so that like just do like Twitter.
By a shooting star. Remember me with love.
But
May world bearing, ignite the dawn. Don't blink. Rewrite destruction with
this is the funniest thing ever.
hatred with love.
These two are the funniest combination ever.
Sun tear the sky.
Rise and shine.
Burn it all. I'll never yield to fate. Empty shell.
So he has 7 turns of his ult. And because he has Cyrene's buff, every turn comes back when he's done. He just gets a fucking repeat of it. He stays in this shit till he dies. He's getting healed by everything. This is the best. The fucking best. Ally squad permanently gains 3% damage amp. Sure. Fuck it. This is all Cyrene, by the way. I didn't even realize. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Game, don't crash again. Game, don't crash again.
I am struck.
Riding the west wind. Away we go. Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. May world bearing, ignite the dawn. Don't blink.
hatred with love.
Tear the sky!
Till we meet again.
Burn it all!
Step onto the board.
To the soul, forever doomed! Fury upon you! Is that all?
Rise and shine.
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
Is that all? I'll never yield to fate. Hail the new dawn!
What is this? Three cost or lower character. Not that it matters.
I am struck!
Riding the west wind. Away we go! Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. May world bearing ignite.
I realize I have to like do the loop in a very specific way.
Don't blink. May world bearing
No.
ignite the dawn.
I just mashed. Should have fucking just hit. Well, thanks for the follow.
Confirm the damage. Copy. Rise and shine. Mission failed.
All right, Pollux. Sure, I can't make anything for any of you guys now. All right. I'm just there for emotional support. We just have the Chrysos heirs, in a sense. You know, except for Hyacine and Glare, but...
Step onto the board.
Feel the scorching hatred, soul without substance. Is that all?
Till we meet again.
All stars burn to ash. It's time to temper future.
Huh.
To the soul.
Well, this is actually a bit of an issue. So, because Soul Dragon never got an actual, like, moment... Huh.
Fight for me.
Empty shell.
Till we meet again.
Insanity.
Alright. There we go. Holy shit. Triple S. Cool. Fine on Broken. Alright. I guess then I will... Alright. I don't know what there is that it wants me to look at now. Oh, another tutorial. Oh, rank rewards. Nice. Oh, I got to level 10 already from that. Cool. They just shower you rewards now, huh? Alright, let me check out what's going on here. Apparently, though, there is something like in a Herta space station. Well, I guess this isn't in the Herta space station anyway, so. Hey, Asta. Long time no see. I know you died as well, and everyone did, and yeah. So how's it going? Or something, I don't know. Kinda weird to talk to the dad. Hi, welcome back. Yeah? Before you can even say a word, you notice an unfamiliar creature crouching on the table beside Asta. And its appearance unmistakably reminds you of someone from your past. Hi, Robin. Specifically arranged to meet you in the seclusion zone. Sure you can guess why I called you here? Don't tell me you're gonna use me as a lab rat. Damn. So I've been told that this is sort of like chow racing, but when I saw the stuff for it, it looked more like Choo Choo Rocket, which is honestly really good. Herd is spinning? That's cheating. Oh, hi, Albert. Nice. Huh. So now we can choose. Why does it say they have a low win rate? Damn. Alright. Probably wants to try doing it with and try to win it. Why did I stun my own? The fuck is that? You know, part of me wants to just like restart. Yeah. Alright. Huh. As long as I'm in second place there. Just sniped. Alright. Is that Adventurine? Same ones. Alright. Damn. Got knocked off at the last fucking second. Robbed. Nice. What's this shit? You know what? Double nothing. All right. I thought one of them's just called Raccoon City Police. I'm just like, okay, Jack. It's Jack, yeah, Jack Redfield, I'm pretty sure. Resident Evil 1. Ooh, this is an interesting one. Damn, third place in the last one is whatever. Watch, that still puts me like second place. Damn. Right at the end too. There we go. There we go. Right as he was getting stunned, too. Alright. Good shit. Good job, Don Hung. Part of me really wants to use the trash one, but just have to. Damn. Oops, that was... I just had to pick the Trailblaze. Hope it shows up again. I assume it's somewhat randomized. No.
damn. Like, I honestly have to try to get to this, like, triple... Or get the first, number one. So it is random. What? I didn't press that. What? I literally didn't fucking press circle. Wait, is it gonna give me second fucking play? Are you kidding me? That's actual pull. If it's on the same fucking like timing. Probably the wrong choice here. Oh my god. Like, how bad this is words. Like, it's not for everything. I gotta try trash cake. Good job. Been trash compressor. I'm kidding. Oh, that's evil. Just shoves them all the way to the back. That's actually fucked up. What? fucking sniped. Last frame. What was that? Like, you love to fucking see it. Oh my goodness. Way too tight. Alright. My goodness. It's getting way too tight. Donhung, no. Or fucking hell, that's actually stupid. Does that fuck me over again? Like, again? No. Why not like a placement there? Should use that more. What is all this bull? I just want to get the first place in the actual main ones. There we go. Alright. Damn. It's stupid. There we go. Just have to let him, like, catch up. He needs to catch up with the speed. It's like the carrot, but it's a fucking trash bag. You just throw it on the ground. It just subsumes it. Damn. Can't believe that missed. Why am I second place? I won both. How does this make sense?
Alright. 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 Do I just gamble?
So the blade one got through by just getting shoved off. Fascinating. Alright. Alright, I guess I have to do one more.
Good job, lady. Blade. Why'd you have to do that? I no longer have respect.
Wow.
Hey, you can just queue up for another match too. That's nice. I think that'll be the last one. Damn. One person better not be on this thing. It's better be two people on this. Are you fucking kidding me? Go rise, dumpling! Alright. Believe that's the last of it. Alright. Maybe I should do attack, but it's whatever. Alright. Hope I get the light cone, but if not, it's whatever. There we go. Alright, I'll just hold on to these pulls for fine on them. Alright. I mean, what a way to end the night. Right? I'll just like throw them in there just in case they get somehow magically got like a E1. Alright. Well, with that being said, it's getting late, so I think I'll call it a night. Well, this is honestly fun. I really do like that new mode. Currency Wars is really, really fun. Can't deny it. Yeah. I have been Astromao. I hope y'all enjoyed this wonderful night of streams, and I will see you all on, well, I may stream Sunday, but definitely I'm going to stream on Monday. So, see you all next time. Chat. Peace out.